Uh-oh. Uh, plane. Pew, pew, pew. Uh-oh. Computer slow today. No, there we go. Foist. Hi, Starman. Hey, German Taker Johnny. How you guys doing? Have you guys seen the sun today? Did you touch grass? Have you hydrated yourself lately? Um, I made the mistake of adding flavored drink into my regular drink, so now my water tastes vaguely like Christmas candle. And it tastes like Christmas candle because so IKEA has around Christmas time. I can't remember the actual name of the product, but it's essentially spiced the spiced wine flavoring liquid stuff. You're just supposed to add alcohol, but I just like the way it tastes. Uh, but if it's diluted too much, it kind of just tastes like Christmas candle. So it's not terribly good. No. Like the flavoring is good, but if it's too diluted, it doesn't taste good, which it currently is diluted. Um, God, why is my everything seems so slow on my machine? 1 second. That's not good. That's not how this works. Oh, that's why there's like okay, hold on. There's like a bunch of shit in the background that's not supposed to be on. We're gonna exit GOG and that, which is probably what's causing it. What other dumb shit is on that's not supposed to be on? No, okay. Performance is better. I've never eaten Christmas candle before. What do they taste like? I assume like crayons. I've never eaten a crayon before, so I don't know what that tastes like. Um, and I guess what does a crayon taste like? Wax. Have I had wax before? Um, Sometimes cheese comes in wax and I just end up eating the cheese, so, or the wax on the cheese, so. Anyway, what are we doing today? Well, I kind of, hold on, I'm turning on my air purifier underneath my desk. I hate the smell of, like, machine fan smell, so I've technically eaten crayon before. Have I talked about this? I don't think you have, Starman, but I definitely am not surprised. Not because it's you, but because I'm not surprised some small child has not eaten crayon before. Like, it's colorful and technically, actually, I don't know. I just think little children just will eat anything that they can get their hands on. So, but I guess I'm making the assumption you did this when you were younger, not contemporary. Once or twice when I was little, I used to scribble on graham cracker before and pretending it was icing, and then I ate it. I don't hate this. I think, I think young Starman was clever for thinking colorful thing can kind of looks like icing in terms of color, can eat. I mean, it's not really doing anything to you, so I don't see a problem here. Um, okay. Right, I said I was doing things. I was on the side trying to build up some of the commands that you guys have currently into Unreal. Then I got stuck well, actually, so I was trying to make, this was just, the boo command was just the easiest one to start. But then I started running to the question of like, well, shit, if you're gonna throw a cabbage at me, that's great and all. Uh, but then I was like, can I use a spot, like a, what are they called? Niagara is a um, procedurally generated system thingy majigger. But then it was just acting weird. So then I was like, well, I could just throw a random cabbage. But then I was having issues with having a cabbage actually hit me. Then I discovered my model currently doesn't have a physical, it technically doesn't have physical body, if that makes sense. So it doesn't actually hit it. So I was like, well, now it's just a cabbage going through my face. And then I was like, wait, do I even want to tie this to a command? Because getting it to tie to a command was, it was a whole thing. And then I was like, well, I wanted to try to do the hydrate thing and then have it specifically go off when I say I actually hydrated. But then it doesn't do that for reasons. So anyway, you want to see waterfall on me? It's actually kind of funny. I can't simulate it. I'm going to have to run this. Since then, I learned that graham crackers topped with chocolate icing is good and an easy dessert. You know what else is an easy dessert? Is chocolate cookie in a mug. I had a hankering for that yesterday, and so usually I would do it without egg, but then I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it with an egg. It did not taste good with an egg. It just tasted like eating like sweet eggs. I'm just gonna do my eggless shit. I can't. Don't make me deal with eggs in my fuck. Eggs in my mug cookies. Also, I fixed a thing. So I think originally I was having some issues with getting the first command to trigger. I would have to hit it like I would have to send the command for it to connect and then another command to then run it. So my workaround is every time I turn on Twyworks, it just sends a, where the fuck is it? I literally just send a message that says do the thing and now you can do the thing. So like let's do, so oh right. So I want to show you guys the one that actually works. Distracted because I got that. Where's my, oh, everything's so slow. Machine, why is it so slow? Maybe I shouldn't keep my machine on for a million years. Modify, I don't want to modify it. Shit. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Fuck. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not running this through my machine. Do. Taking advantage of the fact that I have multiple electronic devices in front of me, which means I can go on my iPad and then do... Fuck. What? Shut up. Okay. Silly eye. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And then you can rain on me. That's it. You can get rained on. That's all I wanted to show. So that's the only thing I did because I was trying to figure out some other fancier shit, but fancy shit can come later. Anyway. Okay. So yeah, I was just gonna add in more stuff. Yeah, so for now, I don't have any colliders on the model. Well, okay, ignore the capsule collider. That's not doing anything right now. Unless. Maybe? Wait, is this just... This is... No, that's attached to the model. Anyway, I don't think it's doing anything. So anything that I have, it's not going to be as chuck something at me and I get hit in the face kind of things, unfortunately. Which is kind of lame, but what can you do? So I was just going to work on some more of these. I guess starting from the bottom and working my way up seems to work just fine. Because turns out these are all basically the same thing in different combinations. So instead I can make a different system right after I plug in some other models I have. I was recording something earlier and I'm wondering if my machine is just running slow because of it. I don't know why. It just was not happy. The fuck, machine? Sorry, face tracker? What is this? Why is iTunes running? That's fine. Why is 100% of my GPU being used? It's fine. It's OBJ. What is the difference between these two? Anyway. Boop. When do you estimate Unreal Dino will take over? Sorry, the description of that is a lot funnier than I thought it'd be. I don't know, because then I always started, like, fucking around. Oh shit, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Hold on a second. That's not what I wanted. I don't actually know. I'm terrible at time estimates. So edit into one big actor. Which button is that? Into a single staged mesh. Cause like, there's a few ways I imagine this. Is that like I guess I could theoretically start streaming now in Unreal. The issue the issue is currently I don't have an alpha channel on it. So if I streamed, it would just be like it'd just be a cutout of Unreal because my model doesn't green screen very well. Oh, thank you. I don't remember what I did. Oh yeah, I also changed the eye. When did I change the eyes? Oh wait, no, sorry, this isn't the changes I made. I was actually editing it the other day, and I'm like, I kind of wanna edit because this. There's so many stages of like what I'd like to do. So like, for one, I want to redo the fucking makeup. Is like I wanted it to go around the eye line better, and it's because the goddamn stupid. You can't really edit textures in the Vroid software very well because it's like super basic. But then if you throw it into another software, it's kind of a pain in the ass because then you're kind of guessing as to what it'll look like instead of like natively seeing in real time what it's actually doing. So, fucking pain in the goddamn ass is what it is. But then I also wanted to see if I can do like there's a bunch of things I want to do, and I keep forgetting that I could just do those later instead of trying to build up a fully done model. It's really annoying. Hey, this looks cool. uh, but the biggest thing that the biggest thing that's stopping right now is like if like I think Noodle, yeah, so I think Noodle has a green screen behind her model, but again, mine doesn't green screen very well because if you haven't noticed, I'm blue and purple, which is not great for green screening. Because I think, fuck, I might be able to just show you. Hopefully this doesn't ass out my machine. One second. So if I try keying out, is this gonna do it? Hold on, let me think about this. I'm trying to remember, how did I show this? Maybe not. Okay, but the point being, I don't green screen very well. Actually, yeah. Yeah, because whenever I use green screen for other people's streams, you might have seen it with Noodles, and I've used this model. I just don't green screen very well, and it sucks ass. So that's why I'm like semi reluctant to do anything just yet. I am also like not 100% certain how well my machine will take it. Optimization is not my strong suit. Let me put it that way. Because I also need to, I think ideally I would create an exe to run, so that I don't have to open Unreal every time I want to do shit. And I've yet to do that, which I could probably do. But that would mean I also have to hook up the rest of everything. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm making excuses. What am I doing? But yeah, I think maybe the bigger thing is I wanted to redo some of the model first. Also, I keep staring at the textures I've made, and I hate myself for it. Fucking textures suck ass. I want you to give me. I should be able to. Fuck. Might know. Ribbon. Material. Well, give me the model that it's. Fuck. This is. I want to just throw a fucking object. Is this the wrong kind of emitter? Shit. Emitter spawn. Yeah, what is it spawning? Particle system. I want you to spawn. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, what is this? I need an object? Shit, I don't actually remember. Not material. Mesh? Maybe this isn't the right kind. What am I looking for? Okay, what does this have that it's throwing? Is it so hard to throw shit at me? Apparently the answer is yes. Sprite attribute. Orientation. Mesh rendering. Oh. What is that under? Render. Aha! Okay. Oopsie. Mesh rendering meshes. Boop. Oh, hey, Gio, what's up? That's a lot of emotes. Who's this? That's Nesh. That's also Nesh. That's Cutful. Heiseng Party. Ooh, the wobble. The fucking wobble. I like looking at other people's emotes. The Bume Wiggly. Okay, it's the fucking wobbly. Fuck. What was it? The Poplio. That's what it is. I thought it was like a seal or something. I was like, wait, no, that's the Pokemon. How you doing, Gio? Wee. Oh wait, that's kind of funny. I saw you had a stream yesterday, Gio. How'd it go? Wow, this is actually kind of funny. I didn't expect. Okay, so then it does a ribbon. Wee, wee. Directional. Okay. Can I make the particles spawn in any difference? Someone made the mistake of giving me emotes, and I'm going to use them. Ah, yes, the power of emotes. I do really like how do I explain? Like, I know emojis are great, but like, I really like emotes. Also, speaking of people making mistakes about giving me things, one of my friends told me the Windows shortcut to do emotes on Windows. What is that? Windows key period. I can get all the emotes I want. Oh, ooh, wait. Speaking of unhinged comments in in Unreal. Wait. I wonder if this actually works. Hold up. Can I? It's the Windows period key. Anyway, I'm good. Also of life BS at the moment, but I'm getting through it. Okay, a lot of life BS. The stream went okay. I was pretty tired. Then heating turned it. Then the heating turned in, and my brain melted. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Gio. I hope your life shit gets better. I found someone who put emojis in the UIs. Yeah, I think I was on that stream. That's why I was just remembering. I'm like, wait, I can make unhinged comments too. Wait, you found the little robot guy. There's a little robot. Ayy. This is stupid. This is not the proper way to make comments. Only in blueprints could you do this. Anyway, I want to see what this looks like in Engine. We got this boy. Okay, we don't need that now. Oopsies. Where's this gonna be? Can I get it? Oh, interesting. It's not infinite, is it? Where is that thing that I saw yesterday? How many times does this cycle? Ah! It's fine. We get the idea. Yeah, the space invader. I like to think he's like, I guess it's an alien. I like to think of him as like a little bug or something. I think I was trying to use it for like, sometimes VTubers do branding with certain emotes. I think I was trying to do that at one point. I also just think it's like really cute in Discord specifically. Okay, we guess we'll have to just test this somewhere else. Alright, let's see this baby work. Shit. Which one? Oh, that's not the right one. Where's D1? Nope. That's not gonna work. Nope. We're just gonna make a new one. I have terrible naming of things. I have yet to figure out what the best naming method is, even though I had great naming conventions at work. It's just everything but, you know, it's everything is great unless it's your shit, and then, nothing's good. Can I just, attach it to this? No? Okay. I just want to see what, okay, that's fine. We're just gonna see how this works. After the stream, I laid down for 5 minutes to cool off. Went back to my laptop, looked at the shader, was like, oh, it's this, that was easy. Wait, you're running Unreal on a laptop? Hold up, let's roll back to that for a second. Why are you running Unreal on a laptop? Simulate that shit. This one. And then we check it. Check it. Fuck. I forgot it was connected to something else. I'm like, where is this noise coming from? Because it's a beast of a laptop and I work freelance. Alright, fair enough. Wait, no, the fuck doesn't work anymore. Hold on. Okay, so that's one. Those markers are fucking massive. Don't know how that happens. It's fine. I guess they're not 14 millimeters. If you don't mind, what kind of laptop are you running then? I just... the fuck, they're so big. I'm gonna... Oh, huh. Wait, before I forget. Nope, not this one. No, wait, I already knew that. Okay. I want the particle size to not be fucking Actually, no, we'll just leave it that. The issue is it's not coming out right. Can I just test it? Can you, will you, I just want, they're absolutely massive. Razer Pro has a 4090 in it. The other laptop is previous model with 390. Okay, I have to say, actually, I'm pretty sure you're... It sounds like you're, I'm pretty sure your graphics card is better than mine. I think I have a 270. What do I have? Yeah, RTX 2070 Super. I'm not really sure what that Super does. It's just the only one at the time that Micro Center had. I'm sad. I think I wanted a 380, but you know, fucking COVID and then people farming for Bitcoin or something, no, crypto. What's up, Dynamite? No Cyberpunk tonight? No, Cyberpunk was a yesterday thing, Kurt. Also, how you doing? How much water have you drank today? Oh, there we go, sprite size. Sorry, what? Oh. We're gonna shrink you down. These things are massive. In the words of Adam Savage, well, there's your problem. Maybe I should get that as a clip. Shit. Writing that down. I don't know if you follow Adam Savage on YouTube, but he just recently went to ILM to talk to John Knoll to show off how they do the ship and space scenes. I also didn't realize for a while he had a YouTube channel after the Mythbusters. So the first time I saw him doing a video was like, he's just making a better cat wheel. And it was so funny. I don't know. I was just enamored by like, he's like, oh, someone I know needs a cat wheel that's quieter. So we're going to give it like skateboard wheels. I don't know. Something about that particular video sticks in my head. Lurk mode while I do dishes. I watch his test videos now and then. Yes. Okay. So Kurt, there was water in my coffee. I had 2 cups today. Aren't you supposed to get like 6 cups of water a day? Whatever, 8 ounces? What am I doing? Oh, right. Gravity. Whee! What if we yoink this up? Blech. Blech. Wait. Minimum is 0. Whee! Oh. Whee! This isn't part of my job in normal times, but man, is it fun just to watch these things. Whee! They're dying before. Hold on. Emitter spawn, no. Life cycle, spawn time, lifetime maximum. Let's set that to like, give them a tad bit more life. Wow. Eh. I feel like Twitch is being a little bitch today because the app sucks ass right now. What are you doing? I just want to watch my stream. I want to be a narcissist and watch my stream on two screens. Anyway. Can I? It's not gonna let me. These are fucking massive. Can I make you cycle? Maybe? Oh wait, hold on, even better. I wanted to parent you. It's fine. I just want you to repeat. God damn, I don't remember what button that is. Velocities in a cone, particle updates, the drag. Do we need the scale color? This scale is determined by the font. It's probably fine. Nope. None of these matter. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I don't want it. No, there we go. Wee. Okay, facing mode. I don't want it to necessarily face any specific way. Shit, there's a way to do that. Rotation? Rotation, one of them? I'm gonna have to look at reference my other ones. I mean, that's why this one looked weird. Nothing's rotating. Update mesh. Oh, update mesh orientation. That's what it is. What is that under? Particle spawn. Is that not? Oh, particle update. Ah! Yeah, no. Yes, update mesh orientation. Wee. What does this do? Oh, that's wee. Wee. Don't know why that would. No mesh render selected. Okay. Is there a randomness? Can you add randomness to the rotation? First frame, right orient. Float from curve, multiply by random range float. Oh, every frame it's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay. So it will randomly rotate, and then I think on spawn we just have to make sure that it is in random rotation. Orientation. Can we make that random? Ah! They don't have to be spinning. They don't need to be spinning. That's fine. Provides positional space originally providing additional vectors which can separate rotation. I don't want that. Flight behavior such as radius, distance travel, blah 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 blah. It's just all forces. Okay. Okay. They were just spinning. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted. Okay. I just want a realistically thrown shit. Is that so hard? Jesus, these things are huge. So one thing that is not great about importing in assets sometimes from Maya is that the fucking size does not seem to be accurate to what the fuck it was originally. Unless I imported it wrong. Because this is not supposed to be fucking huge. It has how many tries? Oh, that kind of makes sense. I can't make this any smaller here, can I? Okay, I have to make it smaller in the thingy. I think we're good. Initial, only find minimal mass size. It's so big. These are not the size that they're supposed to be. Fucking massive. Oh, that's what I was thinking before I distract myself again. Cyberpunk was Monday's thing. Tomorrow, I'm hoping we can finish Diner Dash. I have low hopes though because it got real hard for that one level. And I was mentioning it to my brother, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just like that level design on that one level was not quite right." Oh, they're so tiny now. Okay, this is what I needed. Reset. That looks closer to about what it's supposed to be. Whee! Wait. Whee! Okay. Different problem now. It's flying everywhere. Cyber Monday, Diner Thursday. Oh, Cyber Monday is actually a better way of putting it, isn't it? Because I was originally doing dev shit on Monday, but every time I get to a Monday, I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to play games. That makes more sense. I'm gonna do that. Cyber Monday, though, is just not what it used to be. Portable update. Alright, I want the cone. Cone. Solve force and velocity. No. Ah, man. I actually haven't. I only used Niagara like many years ago for a class, and man, did I hate that class. Noodle got to hear partner and me bitch about that class because the professor was not great at his job. Like he was good at his job as a researcher, but as a professor, he was bad in my opinion. What are we doing? Working Wednesday. Too true. Yeah. I mean, so like I think these particle systems are fun to do, but holy shit, was that class ass. It was what did they call it? I think it was like it was basically a class to teach you how to become a tech artist. But like tech art is a very specific kind of person. Tech artist is a specific kind of person, and like not everybody is built for it, which is like fine. And like understanding the class, I think, is fine. This is what I wanted. The issue became then like, well, I think like so my class, what was it? So my my class, I was on quarters, so like our classes would be 12 or 11 or 12 weeks, depending. Bleh. And so you get like how many? I don't know. I think like 7, 8 weeks worth of like content, and then you start to build up your final project. This professor thought it was a great idea for all of us to take the culmination of the class, which I guess in theory is great, and put it into one final project. But like, holy shit, all the stuff were like slightly different. And it got to the point where I was like, when I got the final assignment, I was like, nah, fuck this. I went to my program director. I was like, Professor, our other professors making us do way too much work. This is ridiculous for a single class. Anyway, so I got that professor in trouble with the program head, and then he reduced the final project to be less painful. So this is one of like I think 3 cases where I've bitched to my program directors, various program directors, that the class is run terribly and they need to change it. Um, that's one of the things I'm actually kind of most proud about in college is I I complained a lot. I mean, I wasn't paying. What is it? How much was it? I think it ended up being like 50,000 plus a year for my university. It's definitely more now. But like, it was a lot then. So I was trying to get my I was definitely trying to get my tuition's worth. I ain't paying money to suffer all the time. Whee! I think this cone angle needs to be smaller. Uh, I had one bad professor in uni. We all went to our group rep and got him removed from the course. They replaced him with an awesome teacher for a master's course. Nice. I I'm surprised you were able to get him removed. I keep seeing complaints on my university subreddit about X professor is terrible at X or at whatever course, and then everyone in the comments is like, "I got news for you. They ain't. He's tenure. They ain't removing him." Which, I mean, I have a dad my dad is a professor, so I understand like the job stability of like, yeah, it's good that that there's the stability of never like losing your job, but at the same time, it's ass for like the students. You're just like stuck with someone who doesn't give a shit or is just really bad at their job. Uh, I had a for-profit university. That might have made a difference too. Where's that one thing I was looking for? Where's my cone angle? Give me my cone angle. Oh, I'm always losing these things. Come on. No, we don't need this. I don't need this. I was just here. Fuck. Where was it? Oh my god. We had an ace up our sleeve. The campus head would neglect his work just to see what we were doing. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. What is a campus head? What is a campus in your case? Because I get the I want to say I get the feeling that this is it feels like it's a little bit different than what the fuck is what's this uh let's minimum shrink it. I know there's a lot of differences between how America works and literally the rest of the world, so we oh, the particular site. Okay, okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure that it was about the actual campus, and I don't know. I was just reading this dumb. I say dumb, but I'm still eating it up. I was just watching or reading some subreddit. What was it? Best of subreddit updates, and someone was saying like, "Oh, things happened," and everyone's like, "Where are you from?" And they're like, "Scotland," and then everyone in the comments I was reading is just like, "Yeah, this is a fake story. They keep saying things that only Americans would say." I'm like, it's just, I don't know, those little things in life that just make it different. The two different, well, literally, again, mainly America and everyone else. I don't know what I'm saying. Does this look okay? I guess we're gonna find out. Beep. And then we want this. Where the fuck did that go? Why is it not in front of the camera? Okay. Again, I keep forgetting that I have the other thing set up. So every time I do it, there's two things going on. Um, okay, so we have the initial. Do I want more drag? I can't wait to get into doing this bit for my stream. Oh, do you not ready? I thought you did have some of that stuff. I could have sworn I saw spaghetti on your screen at one point. Is that not the same? What am I doing here? I want it to slow down. I don't want the scale color. Scale sprite set, no. It would be drag then, wouldn't it? Okay, so you have some of it, okay. Yeah, I was just, earlier I was just saying that, like, I want to transition all the way over to Unreal, but then I keep telling myself, oh, you know, I can just get all this shit working, and then I'm like, wait, no, you can just do that afterwards. I'm impatient. I want everything done at once, but I keep forgetting that no, I don't have to have everything perfect at the same time. It's fine. Yeah, basically made a test version of a variety of things, and now I'm just starting to bring it together. Ah, okay, I see. That's a good way of doing it. Is this denser? Yeah, Dampens the added velocity particles. So I wanna scooch that up. I have on one of my interview, so like, I try to be prepped for interviews for whenever they may come. So one of my cop out answers is like, "What's a weakness of yours?" And I'm like, "I'm too much of a perfectionist." I gotta have a cop out answer. Okay, I think. I don't know. It's like one of those things. Like, I'm not gonna tell you that I'm bad with my time because I'm time blind, but they want an answer. You can't just say you're a perfect human being, but also if you tell them, but like, holy shit, am I bad at my timing? It's like, well, are they gonna hire you then? It's going too fast. I find the idea of I don't know, interviewing is so goofy. It's so weird. Can I cache this? I can okay, we'll figure that out later. What? Did I accidentally press that? Oopsies. Oopsies. That's probably fine. I don't want. I want. What am I doing? I want the size. Give me the size. Particle size? Fuck. I just saw it. I know where it is. Moving back up to size. Like, I don't know. I'm the more I do interviews, which is not a lot, the more I'm like, I get why they have them, but man, does this not feel like a great way to figure out people's skills? It sounds like it's just great way to figure out which people can BS their way into a job. situation. I remember getting asked a tough interview question a while back that I've since asked others in the industry and listened to them fail the same question. Wait, what do you mean you won't compile? Okay. So one of my old coworkers has been in the game industry and now it's just in entertainment industry for a while. And at one point, I was just having a conversation with him and some of my other coworkers about like interview questions. And at some point, we decided that there was like this arbitrary question or weird question you could ask of like, "Are you heads or tails person?" And you just don't explain any more than that. And it kind of best became it was like one of those. This is less about the answer and more about how they answer it kind of thing. So like one of my coworkers we've determined is tails and I am heads. I don't remember the reasoning for me being heads or her being tails. But it's what he's like, yeah, this is actually a great interview question. We're using it the next time. I'm like, oh no. I've doomed someone to answer a really dumb question in an interview. Most people are bad at framing questions for the actual job. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, generally, like, I haven't had a bad interview before in terms of the questions. Because I know some people get really dumb questions, or, like, I think there's one that's been running around the internet that's like, you have an elephant, you can't get rid of it, or whatever, what do you do with it? And you're like, what does this prove to my job at Subway? This isn't doing what I want it to do, and I don't know why. Like, yeah, I prefer the one on the cone. It is random. John Cleese sketch. I'm not familiar. Who is that? I know like 3 comedians. Okay. Wait, can I just make it airplane? Whee! Look at it. Fireworks. Anyway, oopsies. Oh yes, please, share. Share with class. Which direction this is pointing? That's X. I'm so glad that they put the little XYZ, otherwise I would never know. Whee! Man, I could make some great fireworks on Unreal. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, it's fine. Does it work? Yes. Does it look kind of weird? I guess. So if we run this... Shit, I didn't actually see what that did. I got distracted by the duck noises. Fuck. This is not good testing. Okay. This definitely isn't right. Oh, that's why. Okay. It's in a line, so that's not helping. So what happened to the cone? Maybe it's because the cone is wrong. Where's the angle? Oh, no, 90. There we go. I mean, it's... Alright. Distraction time. I'm gonna go watch a YouTube video. I hate YouTube ads. Oh, this guy! He's the I'm here to have an argument guy. Oh, you know what, actually? 4 minutes of utter chaos, yeah. That's the good shit, my dude. Oopsies. I quite like all the Monty Python sketches, although there is one I still don't really get, that apparently is really hilarious to my dad and, my aunt, where it's like, it's the Lark Monty Python, if you've seen it. I don't know. They showed it to us one evening, and him and my aunt were laughing so hard, and I don't understand why. Oh, fuck. Wait a second. This is spawning from the wrong fucking thing, that's also why. Oopsie boopsie. That would also help, wouldn't it? They just laugh so hard at it. I can't. I don't understand. Ah, there we go. Alright. Probably helps that it's spawning from the correct location for one. And then, okay, we don't need this here anymore. We're just gonna make this smaller, and then we're gonna move on to the other thing. Where's the size of the mesh? Well, it's somewhere up here. God damn it, what? Okay. Okay. I love giving myself emotes. It's just raining markers. The next thing is many markers. I wonder if I could just make this. Minimum is like 10, and maximum is hopefully 100 isn't gonna break my system. What? Why am I getting ads in French? Do you happen to live with anybody or share an internet connection with anybody who watches French content? Ah, brilliant. All right, my work here is done. When I lived with one of my when I lived with a roommate that spoke Spanish, I think that was technically her first language. I started getting ads in Spanish because we were sharing the same Wi-Fi. But also to be fair, no, okay. For a while, for whatever reason, YouTube fucked up and was showing me, I think, like what do they call it? A placement agency in Japan ads. So they were all in Japanese for a country that I couldn't work in because one, I'm an American citizen, and two, I think I was in high school. It was bad. We're getting rid of this for now. I don't know. Occasionally they just decide to give you the weirdest ads. Do I need this? What is this for? I think this might have just... Okay, I don't need this. Like, I think for a while I was getting ads for, like, kids' toys, too. Like, occasionally I get Hot Wheels ads. This is on YouTube. I don't pay attention to the ads I get on Twitch. It's mostly for cars and drugs I'll never use, though. Speaking of drug commercials, though, so I have paid Disney to oopsies. I have paid Disney to watch Disney Plus content now because they said I cannot share Disney Plus with my uncle anymore. So I can. All of these are just gonna be me spawning. Shit, yeah, so during the ads, I get a lot of commercials for, like, I think, depending on what you're watching. So, like, if I'm running, I'm watching The Punisher right now because we just watched Daredevil Born Again, and we're like, oh, hey, let's go see what The Punisher was doing in the show that we didn't watch. And a lot of the ads, it's either for cars, some drug, I think, that helps with eczema, or advertising Thunderbolts. So it's I always find ad placements interesting because if they're targeted, but not like necessarily targeted to you, you can kind of see like what they think their target audience is, which is, I guess, people with eczema. I'm sure people are either gonna get Family VPN or just watch things together on Discord. Yeah. Wait, Family VPN? Oh, yeah. I think I see what you're saying. Yeah, so I actually, the way to actually get around some of the VPNs, or sorry, not the VPNs, some of the streaming services I thought was interesting is that, I don't think Netflix is going to find me. I share my Netflix with my dad, who lives back in Ohio, and I'm in California. And apparently the way he gets around it, because I asked him at some point, I'm like, why isn't it telling you to go get your own subscription? Turns out he watches Netflix through his laptop into into the TV instead of using the TV to watch Netflix. So apparently that is one way to get around Netflix's one household thing, and I think that it works the same with Disney Plus because I actually technically still have my uncle's account Disney Plus on my iPad, but I can't get it on my TV. I don't really get why that works, but you know, it's whatever. I don't know how that can be a custom thing either. I think I'm gonna throw this one away. This was just a test. Present is just funny because I think I don't think I have a model for this. What do I have for this? What is this one? Oh, hey, Boom. Yoink, free spaghetti code. Ah, yes, spaghetti. How you doing, Boom? I caught part of your stream yesterday. I'm always very entertained to see a big blobby black cat. It's very cute. What am I doing? Yeah, what does this one do? Wait, hold on. I don't remember. What does this one do? Wait, that's not gonna help me. Hold on. I can't. 1 second. I don't remember what my triggers do. What does this one do? What does this throw? Hold on. Oh. What? Okay. Clearly when I was setting these up, I was having fun. This one doesn't do anything. Yet. Okay. The spaghetti keeps me in around 4. Maybe that's what I should do. I saw Geo on your stream. I liked the spaghetti falling from space. It reminds me of the spaghetti monster, the space spaghetti monster. That's all I think about when I think of spaghetti. Anyway, this thing. I want, I can throw... Gonna lurk mode for a bit. All good. Holy shit. Boom, how do you get so many GIFs? Do you make them yourself? I gotta know. What was I doing? Right. I wanted to find in a woo sound. That's not important. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go on YouTube and find a woo sounds. I'm gonna regret looking this up on YouTube, aren't I? Hold on. I need to turn off my creator free music or. Nope. Does anime? Oh, wait, it's the. Hold on. I'm going to regret typing this in, aren't I? Anyway. Nope. I just really like grabbing sounds offline, to MP3. Don't mind me while I do something that might be, dubiously legal. Wait, hold on. I think, I have it tapped somewhere. What is this? Nope. If we want an MP3, we're gonna get cringy noises. Is this gonna make me buy something? Conversion will start. Only possible download moves for 60 minutes. Okay. Yeah, your little Giphy GIFs. Oh, you do make them. Okay. That is cute. I was telling Gio earlier, I like the wobbly poplio. I could have sworn I saw someone on Twitter at one point saying that they could make custom ones for people. That's it. That's all I can think about. Okay. So I have... Give me my sound effects. Okay. I'm gonna have to cut this. Fuck. Okay, let me think about this. Is it faster to try to clip audio? Oh, okay, the wobble, and the, wait. Bume egg gremlin mode? That's so funny. Were made by other people. Okay. That's cute. Right. Do I have Audacity? Is it faster to clip it in Audacity or... No, we're just gonna do it in DaVinci. Maybe it would be faster doing VLC. Wait. I just want a fast way. Oh, wait, I do have Audacity. Can I... Hold on. I just want to add sound effects. That's all I want. Anyway, I should be able to... If you grab a... Hold on. There's probably faster ways than how I'm doing it. Yeah, but can I... Where's my options? Aha! Okay. Wait, no, this is... Alright, no, it's fine. I have DaVinci open at one... where's... Here, I have this. Sometimes I put the emotes in chat with no context because my first message is a great emote. I mean, truly. Gremlin mode is best mode. this my master bin? Okay, yeah. So one of the things, I guess a lot more people are familiar with, like After Effects or Premiere. Personally, I don't like subscriptions. So I use DaVinci because it's free unless you want some of the premium shit. What the? Where the fuck did it go? Here we go. And apparently it has some nice features, like they have something, I think it's the master bin or like their power bin or something, allows you to have things across different different media across different projects. So like if you end up creating like a title card or something, you can just drag and drop it from your media pool. And I like it. Oopsies, that was a duck. Don't mind me. What is this? Okay, we're gonna cut that. Don't mind me making my cringy content. I just need to see the wavelengths. But this is not like the most efficient way. This is not the most efficient way to be cutting your audio and shit, but I don't care. I just you gotta do what you gotta do. Inner range, and the in and out range is that. Cool. We just need it to be a MP3, I guess. Maybe that's the problem. Hold on. Pro Tools. Wait. Does that mean you'll just give me audio? This is not the easiest way for me. Ah. What's the file type? Just give me the file type. No, we'll do WAV. And we'll chuck that on the render queue. And that took like 0 seconds. So now I can, where's my audio? Haha. Thank you, Starman. And then fuck. I did not want you to do a left and right. Why would you do that? It's because I asked you to do a WAV. Speaking of not knowing anything about codecs, I guess we're gonna just do MP3 because I can't not be fucked to deal with 2 audio tracks. And go. Fuck. Why would you give me 2? Why would you give me a wait, what? Actually, what is this? It'll also help if I unmuted this. Alright, well, whatever. going to... Okay, it doesn't need to input that. Okay. Okay. What is it? Play audio is the... Played sound 2D. I won't add any systems at the moment, just because everything else does currently. Yeah, I don't think I have a cup model. I do not have a cup model, do I? We got a bucket, tomato, and cabbage. And I do not think I made any others. Then I have the marker. Okay. I think it's... I'm gonna quickly run into Maya. Because in my quest to not have to either pay or attribute people for things, I will just make everything myself. Don't need render settings open. Don't need this. Hey. What's the easiest way of making a cup? Probably this. The nice thing about being an artist is when you want something done, you can just do it yourself. Where's the model inspector? Not the model inspector. Where's the model attributes? Is it this? No, I'm missing something here. Fuck. Where is it? Where is it? Alright, close enough. Subdivision access, that's fine. Let's see. So get two, we can do... No, sorry, I want the cats. Although, okay, no, so there's gonna do one. And caps, we can do 3, so then I can drag that out. I'm thinking too hard about how a Starbucks cup looks like. Wait, I have a One second. I have a Starbucks cup that I kept because I like the pattern on it. Cups. Anyway. So we want an outside radius, so that's one edge, then we want the inside, and that's 2, 3, I think I want 5? Here we go. We don't need script editor open right now. Okay. So... Oh yeah, what height is this before I fuck anything? Do I ever... Since I'm here, I might as well make like a vaguely life-sized Starbucks cup. Let's see, go to centimeters, and this thing is 13 and approximately half centimeters. Give me the height. 13 and a half. Ugh! What is the radius? It's 8.5 diameter, so then that would be 4.5. 4.25. Oh, hey, Noodle, what's up? Size. 4.25. Are you Devin? Do you wanna do shits together? This is mug. Okay, yeah. This is properly sized. Yes. And wait. Oh, ah! Every time I just get shit thrown at me, I still get scared. What is the diameter of this? It's like 5.5. Let's just do that. Gremlin. I might do some dev. Yes. Although, if you need to use Amaya, let me know and I'll just hop off. But I quickly want to make this Starbucks mug. I refuse to. Ah, fuck. No, that was that. Oh no, that wasn't even right. I refuse to steal other people's models, and I will make them myself. Anyway, okay. So then, I want to take this edge and extrude that. Head out. No, I'm good. I'll probably do Snake Game. Ooh, Snake Game. Yes, I want to see how that's going. Snack. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with that. It's fine. I am putting way too much effort into this for something that people are not going to see the bottom of, but it's fine. Extrude up. And that's what the bottom of a cup looks like. So I can get rid of some. Oh shit. Oopsies. I didn't grab everything when I wanted. Oopsies. Wait. There we go. And then we do that. And then we do this. Fuck! Okay, hold on. Clearly, something has gone wrong. There we go, okay. Snap. Back snake. Ooh, snake. I do quite like noodly things. Actually, okay. The one of my biggest life regrets is I've never been able to own a snake because no one I've lived with wants me to own a snake. Not my parents, not my partner. But one day. Actually, I don't even know if it's smart for me to own a snake. I kind of feel bad for snakes in captivity. But what kind of snake? It's probably just one of my brother's friends owned a garter snake and a boa, and I quite like boas generically. I don't want anything too I'm going to eat you kind of things, or poison you. I don't even feel bad about the feed issue. I just kind of, I don't know. Now I'm going to have an existential crisis about thinking about if I got snake, what snake would I get? Nope. Wireframe. And we are extruding you down. Get a slow worm. What would a slow worm do? There we go. We switch back to this. Actually, no, I do need it to be that. Maybe I didn't need this many. It's just a paper cup. It's not even... It doesn't even need to have that much geometry. Okay. I want to spend my geometry points on... I could just make it rounded. You get a slow worm, there's Wait, a slow worm is an actual thing? Are you pulling my... Oh, it's one of the legless lizard boys. Okay. I thought you were like pulling my leg like Starman does. Look it up. There's a non-snake snake that fits your hand and looks cute. My brother sent me a meme before for the legless lizards. That's like, I think it looks particularly derpy. I don't know which kind it was, but it looked particularly derpy. And the caption is just like, "Can you don't? Your aunt had one? That's so cute." Okay, actually, yeah, hold on. I know I just spent a lot of time making that look nice, but I guess I could just round it later. Actually, no, wait. I think I can. Fuck. What do you mean? Fuck off, Aunt. I hate you, Maya. Okay. Actually, I could just test this right now. I think I can round this out without doing anything fancy. No, I want this edge. Mesh. It's not chamfer. No. Soften? Nope. I don't think that's going to do anything. That didn't do anything. Have you ever seen a blind worm snake? Potentially on Animal Planet? I used to watch a lot of Animal Planet. I was recently reminded of the crocodile hunter, and I started crying again on the inside. That man was a beautiful soul, and he was taken from us too early. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what I need. I'm thinking way too hard about how to make the edge rounded. Again, it's not even a detail that anyone is asking for. It's a detail that I need. No, I should be able to, it's not soften edge. Average? Hey, this is what we wanted. I think, sort of. It's averaging it in the, not exactly the way I wanted it to. The term blind worm snake reminds me of some horrendous thing off of River Monsters. Oh, come on. River Monsters was great. I like Jeremy Wade. No. Some of those things are kind of horrible, though. I also just like the River... Okay, this is a side, but like the River Monsters series, I actually quite liked. Like, it was partially educational. The man really loved what he was doing. And I think reading the Wikipedia, the best of all was that the series ended because there was just nothing else he could catch. And I'm like, I think it's good television. It knew when to stop because there was nothing else to do. It couldn't just be like, oh, but piranhas, are they really dangerous? Find out in this third installment of River Monsters, because I think he's done piranhas twice, if I remember right. There we go. Okay, that's still not quite what I wanted, but this is getting better. Yeah, the series, awesome. They're super cute little snakies. Speaking of tiny, small creatures, have you guys seen, what are they called? It's like, I think it's an African wildcat or something. They're like the tiniest little things you could possibly think of in terms of a cat-like creature. Adorable. Also, if you look up European wildcats, they're really fucking hilarious because they're basically a house cat, but like bigger. I saw them when I went to a zoo in Poland, and I haven't stopped laughing about them in my head since. Because it's just like, why are you this little creature? Why you just look like a regular? I mean, it was literally sitting in the zoo like a regular cat. I'm like, are we sure this is not just someone's house cat? I know the evolution of dogs is funny, but like, have you seen the evolution of cats? Fucking hilarious. God, this is not what I wanted you to do. Spending way too much time on making a cup. I actually kind of do enjoy hard surface modeling until it's actually something that I need to do for work, in which case I do not like it. This isn't quite the lip I wanted. Okay. But then we're gonna average the vertices. And then we're averaging it again. Fuck, that's not what I wanted it to look like. Okay, maybe we're gonna scrap that idea. This is adding way too much geometry. This is too much geometry for a fucking cup. We're not beyond our dev. Oh, like a fennec fox, but a cat. Are fennec foxes supposed to be like? Wait, what? Sorry, what do you mean by like a fennec fox but a cat? I guess small, and why isn't this my pet? Like? I don't think Starbucks would appreciate it if I put their logo on my cup. All right, I'm going way too hard on this. I'm gonna UV this real quick. Step 1, we're erasing all of the history so nothing fucks up. Oh, yes. Okay. I do find fennec foxes very cute. Up to code of? Yeah. I got like... I could do like another hour. Ish. I thought I would be tired because I slept like shit yesterday. I went to bed, well, 2 days ago. I went to bed at like, fuck, when did I go to bed? Like 5 in the morning? Brand new of spare ducks. I actually don't hate that. We can do spare ducks. I was gonna just do our black cat logo, but on the cup, which means I'd have to quickly draw a cat. Oh, duck, cat. We got options. I can do both. Why not? Okay. What are the UVs looking like? So this is one. I'm assuming. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Noodle. It's fine. We're gonna cut this. We're gonna make this its own UV shell. And we're gonna cut this and make its own UV shell. Just gonna do the thing where... Honestly, these don't even need to be good. Let's see. Okay. Noodle is on call with me.
Hello?
Hello. I'm gonna lower my music so I can actually no music for you guys now.
No tunes, only me.
It's just Noodle. Only Noodle.
It's just me.
How's it going, my dude? Oh wait, I need to put on your reactive. Boop. Ah.
I can send a what's it called maybe.
I have yours
I'm
actually
stream,
preset.
Maybe I can't.
I have yours preset.
Oh cool. Hell yeah.
It's good shit. All right, Noodle. Do you have anything to say to peoples?
Get hydrated.
Fuck, I haven't actually drank that much water. Gio says hi.
Hi Gio, how are you? I'm about to boot up stream here so that y'all can see what I'm doing. And then, oh, you know what? Once we do that, I'll see if I can get the stream together Twitch bullshit going.
Yes, the thing where we can actually share a chat, a quite like that.
Yeah.
It's one of the only things I'm like, wow, you guys did good. Okay.
Yeah, except if you actually try to do browser sources through there, it sucks ass.
Let's
All right.
do
Well, let me get started here.
yeah, okay. So these aren't. Wait,
Okay.
what is this?
I'm streaming on my end. I will go starting soon so that I can get this stream together bullshit going.
Yay!
I don't even fucking remember how to do that. Hold on.
Oh, while I'm thinking about it, I meant to ask you before.
Yeah.
Which version of Unreal are you running, and which version of Twyworks have you been running?
I actually think my Twyworks is outdated right now. I need I need to update it.
Okay.
But right now I'm kind of split between 5.3 and 5.4.
Okay.
And I don't know. I don't remember the name of the what's it called?
The Twyworks?
Yeah.
I think just based on when I was asking you questions about my Twyworks, I think you're like one under me. I don't remember which version that is.
Got you.
But okay.
All right. Let me invite you. Ayo, Super El Seco.
Fuck, I just remember. Oh, God damn it. Okay, wait. I'm on, if you invite me, I happen to not be on the, web browser that it likes.
Oh, I see.
It happens. What is this? My Twitch collab.
I just gave you an invite.
Okay. I'm gonna
There we go.
mute myself here and mute the audio there, and then we're going to combine chats into one massive one.
Let's fucking go.
I escaped the Twyworks. I know you said that, G. I don't know, G. I know Twyworks was a pain in the ass to set up, but now that it's actually, I've gotten it all set up. It's not horrible. Is it great? But is it the end of the world?
It serves my purposes pretty well, so I'll
Yeah.
take it.
I will say I think the documentation isn't great for my brain, at least, because it took me a while to figure out what it was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, UV. What is this?
Let me see.
What is this UV? Why is it split in half?
I gotta relearn how to fucking do this. What even was my project? Oh, I have a notepad. I forgot. I
Like
have
a physical
notepad
one?
with all of, yeah, with all the, in theory, all of the information that I need right now. Oh gosh. Okay.
What the fuck? What is this UV doing?
Okay. Well, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe I just need to play it real quick and see how it goes.
Oh, your little sneaky game.
Yeah. And that
Sneaky
will-
boy. Oh wait, let me pull up
I won't
your
dox
stream too,
myself
so I
in.
can see what you're doing and commentate.
There we go.
Oh, Sammy's playing
I press
Super Mario
play.
Bros. Or World.
Whoa.
Sammy.
Okay. I only vaguely remember what the dealio was with this. Right, that collides. Where's my food? I have none food. Oh my god, it spawns in the wall. Oh, right. I did write that down. I see. I want that.
Big ass. Oh wait, hold on. We want these, and then these.
There's one. Give me that. Oh, you know what? It was overlaps I was working on, wasn't it? I think it was.
Look at them boys go. I've seen some interesting side effects from share chat. I remember one stream, something was happening when where a redeem in one stream was triggering something in the other because it had the same redeem name or something. Yes. Oh, that's
That's
an
weird.
interesting thing with Twyworks I was reading. I think it's like Twyworks. There's two ways to do. I can show it really quick. There's two ways to expose redeems. It's either the reward ID and the redemption ID, and I think the reward ID is so. I think actually they're supposed to both be um, unique to the channel. So it's interesting that it was activating both of them.
Oh, right. Fuck. I forgot about this problem.
I quite like, Noodle, that you're actually making a video game as someone who did not get a game degree, and I do everything to avoid making video games with a video game degree.
Nice.
It's truly the epitome of education. You go to college to
I was
realize
gonna
that
s-
you
yeah.
don't want to.
To be fair, I fell completely ass backwards into this project, so
I mean, hey, you wanted Snake, and you're getting Snake. What more
I'm
could you
getting
want in
Snake.
life?
I'm doing it.
Uh,
Okay,
is this
I
a
remember.
bit more?
I think maybe I'll try to tackle that. Oi. I think we have to pull out the MS Paint again. Oy, okay.
No.
Let's see what my bullshit says. Very helpful comments I'm leaving for myself. What the hell? Right, I remember this. Okay.
I'm not sure about the specifics. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the Twyworks and Twitch is weird. Geo, I kind of, I get why you don't like Twyworks, but I'm like, but Geo, I've already had it set up now. You could join us on the dark side. Okay. Is that? Wait,
I
what the
don't
fuck?
fucking remember what my code does, dude. The hell?
Uh-oh. Do, 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 do. Why is this so small? Alright, I gotta... This isn't working for some reason.
Noodle Cat is doing things. I'm trying. I'm trying to remember what my code does. That's what I'm doing. Fine, I'm here with Dinah, by the way.
Hello.
I did, yeah. I have you added here.
Oh, my
Yeah.
voice? My wonderful voice?
Yeah.
Full display.
Look, it's Dinah. They're doing cool
Diane?
shit.
Fucking hell. What? Do you remember anything about UVs?
Yeah, what about them?
Well, this shell seems to just be, like, it's there, but it looks like it's, like, not showing up as a UV, if that makes sense.
Why don't you cylindrical project?
Oh. Is that a thing?
It's a cylinder.
I just always cut my own, but that's not a horrible
Well,
idea.
Yeah, sometimes it'll do that if you cut your own. I always start with a planer or whatever, Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
And you can do
okay.
it per UV face, or yeah,
Yes,
UV
it
shell.
looks like it did. Okay, that's helpful.
Yeah, so that'll
We
that'll bring it back from the abyss.
the abyss. I guess I could try it. Let me see if cylindrical does better. This. Ugh. I'm still running 20. Yeah, this is 2020. 2026 has better bullying if that ever comes to be an issue for you. By the way.
I was told to avoid that shit, so
I was told in 3D printing, use that shit.
oh well, I guess we do it for different purposes.
We
For
do.
topology and shit, it's
Yeah.
terrible, but I'm sure for 3D printing, no one gives a fuck.
Oh, absolutely not. Desktop. Dinah is making a noodle. I could make a noodle, actually. I don't know. Is that easier?
I'll
Start.
send you my FBX.
I just feel like it'd be funnier to sim. Well, actually, yeah. Wait,
Who's poking?
I just want to pot. Oh, can we get make a select the polygon subdivision? Okay, what? Okay. Where'd it go? Where's my UV? Perfect.
The fuck am I doing? Okay.
A plate of noodle. Spaghetti. It's noodle but spaghetti. A plate
Oh,
of spaghetti.
I thought you were showing something.
No. Sorry. I was just thinking of what we could what other noodle themed things we can do.
That would just be Geo's fucking chat redeem thing. Where it just dumps
But it'd be
spaghetti.
textured to you, which would be a little cursed now that I think about it.
That would kind of be I won't say awful. I will say cursed though. Absolutely cursed.
Very cursed. I think that's funny.
Alright. I'm just staring at my blueprint. I need to do something though.
Oh, that's awkward because now I need to go quickly doodle a. We're gonna doodle a duck.
Ooh.
Gotta texture this shit. Duck or a
I'm just
cat?
trying to remember what the fuck I did.
Oh, that reminds me. I was thinking. I don't know what, but I was thinking of changing the Discord server image to something else. I want it.
Yeah.
I want it to be more cafe themed, but I don't know what. You know.
Yeah, I don't know what either. You know what? Here we go. My phone is not in the right spot. Okay, that should probably look better.
Something.
What
Right
am
here.
I doing? I need to set my new mesh.
Okay. Try. You know what?
Right, because this logic, I think this logic works for when I start a turn, but not when I end a turn. I think that was the issue. Right, okay, I sort of remember what's going on here. Because I need to figure out a way for me to tell my stupid program that we're going forwards now, and this is the first forwards. After an away or towards. Is this still the Snake Game blueprint, or is this something new? Oh yeah, still Snake Game. I just forgot everything about it since it's been so long since I've looked at it.
What? Uh-oh.
Honey? Like, is it a dumb idea to store my current direction as a variable? I guess that's not dumb.
It's one way of doing it. Is the coffee
Right,
cup
just
with
store
both your
that.
faces as the logo? Oh, that's not a bad idea either.
That could be fun.
I don't know how I'd shove both of our faces on the cup. But I
I'm just
guess
gonna
to your
try that.
storing the variable, that doesn't sound like a terrible idea, but you would have to update it every move,
Well, yeah, it would.
right?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be doing that anyway, right? And then I would just check if the last one was a forward or if this is the first forward. Maybe that's what I need. Alright.
Okay. Let's see. Google Drive app is not updating, so how do I get point A to point B? Okay. Just want.
This feels like a really dumb way to do it, but I feel like it might work for what I'm trying to do here.
It feels logical. I can't tell you if it's logical.
Like I currently just have different outputs for like forward, away, or toward, or stuck. But I don't have any way of keeping track of that, I guess. Oh. Oh no. Am I gonna have to do another fucking array? I swear to God. Okay, yeah, maybe that's a bad idea. Let me... There's gotta be an array that I have that can give me this information. I have so many arrays. Right, because the mesh string won't do it.
That's fine.
My position... Alright, we're bringing out the MS Paint.
Oh, now I need to watch this. We love our MS Paint.
We're bringing out the MS Paint. So here's the dealio, right? Grab my pencil. Or do I use the brush? I think I use the brush. Yeah. Okay, so basically, like, I think the test thing that I was trying to do is like, oops. You have like something in your way here, or like you have a noodle in your way here and you have a noodle in your way here. This is the test that I'm trying to do because it has to work in multiple situations, right? Where this is 0. This is your z of 1. So we're always coming back to 0. Where we have a forward, right? And then this is the first time it registers as an away. Then this one's an away. Fuck. That's an away. I believe this is your first forward, which is your turn piece. That's your turn piece. And then you have a towards, and a forward. And then you keep going forward from there. So what I'm trying to do, I guess in general, is I'm trying to isolate these pieces. Because these are the ones that are... That's a horrible arrow. Because these are the ones that are giving me issues right now. This is spawning in right, this is not. This one's spawning in right, this is not. So I need to figure out if it's the first forward right? I need to check if the last thing was an away or a towards. Which is annoying. Because I don't think any of my arrays currently store that information. So we need a round of product testing. Absolutely. Once I make some changes though. Because I haven't touched anything in this. So like I'm storing a bunch of information in arrays, right? I'm storing a bunch of snake arrays. I got my positions, got my components.
Mm?
But I think positions might be what I need. Right? Because this only happens when we have a change in Z. Hi, Starman. How are you? Right? Because, like, say this is... Oh my gosh. I'm running out of colors. Say, like, this one's your current head position, right? Like, that's where visually your head is right now. This is where it's trying to calculate your next head position. Wait. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Right. We're doing this stupid fucking bullshit. I remember. We labbing. Are you helping Dinah with Unreal version? No. Dinah's doing something else.
I'm making a cup that's needlessly detailed.
Making a cup. Cup.
That's not how
Yeah,
cats
so I
work.
feel like I actually need to isolate both of these pieces, because I think this is... Dinah, you're going over there. I think this is a dumb way to do it. If I can knock them both out. Ah! So I think I actually need to grab all of these turn pieces. Where it's like, I put my head piece here, but then I check if I can go here. If I can't, then my new head position has to go away or towards, which is a change in Z, right? I basically need to see if there's a change in Z from the next head position to the current first head position. Right? And if it is, then I need to spawn a turn piece. So let's try something. Need a PNG of you over here. Let me see if I... Oh wait, no, because of the stupid bullshit I'm doing, I have to make a group call in order for that to work. Although, I might... Maybe I could just have a literal just PNG with you.
Yeah, do you have a... What's its
Or I
face?
have it on the phone.
The reactive?
No, the reactive doesn't work because I'm doing the two
Right.
machine bullshit.
Tool system bullshit. Oh, I didn't tell Gio he's going off to bed. Good night.
Oh, good
Sleep
night.
tight.
Good night, Gio.
Something, something, bed bugs. What am I doing?
Please no bed bugs.
No bed bugs.
A coworker of mine is having some bed bug issues right now.
Oh, that's ass.
Not like his apartment, but like it's somewhere in the building. So like, you know, if it's like you never even want to see one bed bug.
Yeah, you see one, it's that means there's more of them, kind of. I do not like that.
Right.
Nope. I want my downloads.
So how about we get our first head position, and we'll split that.
Let's see what this looks like.
We'll get our current head position, or sorry, our new head position. And we will check if there's a change in Z. Right, not equals 0. Ah. Hi, Father Time. How are you? If you see one, there's 100. Yeah, exactly.
Don't
Don't let the bed noodles bite. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh man, they're just all of these comments are getting more and more cursed.
They are truly.
Image.
So if it's not equal to 0, I need you to print
You
print
getting a
up
Lambert
or down.
and then Lambert.
And then do the rest of that shit. I just need to see if this works. If this is actually what I need it to do.
I made a star cat.
Starcat?
Well, Starbucks cup with the black cat on it, and I gave him a little beret, so he's Starbucks.
I see.
The Starbucks people, they never wear hats. Anyway,
Do they have little visors?
oh, they do have the little visors, don't they? I haven't been to a Starbucks in a while.
Yeah, I haven't been.
I'm
Sorry,
a
I
s-
just need enough to overlap here.
There you go. Did I send you my? I think I have a cabbage and a tomato model if you needed them.
Whoa, that's fun. Down, down. I think that's what I need.
Boink, 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 boink,
Let's try something here.
boink, 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 boink. It's
Down.
done. This is glorious. Export this as a FBX.
FBX.
Woo. Sometimes I try to optimize and
Yeah,
use
this'll work. Hold on.
OBJs, and then OBJs just don't have the they don't have the textures I want. Okay. Now I got this. And then I got that. Models.
Oh wait, no, that only works in one instance. Right? I think it works on this turn. I don't think it works on this turn. Ah, shit. Although, hold on. If it is equal to 0, we need to print. What do I need to print? Oh, that's getting these two. That's doing the same thing as this, basically. I need to start away and towards. But if it is equal to 0, I think if it is equal to 0 and I am going away or towards, then I think I need it to say end. And that should cover both instances of this. Make it pink. I noticed my head bonking on the corners of blocks. What do you mean? What do you mean? I must have missed it. I was trying to do the overlaps.
Oh, that's why I was going boink, boink, boink.
Oh, boink, boink, boink. I see.
Yeah, I just noticed that, and I was just very, I don't know. Seeing a cat boink its head, I feel like you need to put some audio on that if possible. Can this?
I do. I have a. I do have a little Niagara system that just goes boink, boink, boink.
Adorable. I love it.
Which I think I might make as like little stars or something.
Yes, a little cup. Also, Boom, if you want any of the models I make, let me know. I don't. free open source models. Now where the fuck is the
Nice.
fucking texture for this?
On my side, it looked like the cat would pass under the block, but it was bonking its head as if it was colliding with the block.
No, stop it. Shut up.
Hmm.
Oh my god, okay. 2D. Texture. And you.
Damn, well, that's annoying.
Okay, that's why I didn't import the texture. Free cup designs. It's a dumb little cat, but it's a cat nonetheless.
That didn't let me eat that. What the fuck?
Which is Star Cat. Boop. And we have Star Cat texture. It ain't much, but it's something. Star Cat. Give me the Star Cat. Plug that in. Bada bing, bada boom. There's a cat somewhere on this. I gotta rename this. Oh, yes. Lambert 2.
Wait, no, that's the first time it's forwards. I see. Okay.
And then we have. Oopsies.
Nice.
Boom only comes to stream for free things.
That tracks.
I can't deny that's good. Oh, I just had a great idea. Spawn actor. Okay. Steal this. Boom is just a gremlin with a cat existence. Where's C1? Boop. Which one is this one? E.
Oh, nice. I got stuck right away.
Oh, does it have it?
Oh, I see. I broke it completely. That's cool. That's fun. What did I do? Oh, there we go. I missed one spaghetti, and the whole thing shits the bread.
Oopsies.
Uh-oh. Why did I disconnect? OBS, you bitch. Am I back? Did that disconnect me from you, Dinah? Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you. It's not Discord. It's
Yeah, OBS just totally shat the bed. I wasn't sure if it was my my Wi-Fi or not. Weird. Okay. Just in time for some ads. Oh, I see. Hold on. No, we're gonna snooze that one. Because this isn't start of a new stream.
Starbucks cat.
Or, yeah.
That's
No, I never use the snoozes. We're gonna snooze it.
What? Fuck.
Whoop, head pats. Thank you.
Stat. Oh, that's why.
Wow, thank you, Stream Elements.
Static mesh.
I am controlling you. I will control your brain. See, and I still have food spawning in blocks. That's so annoying. Something's wrong with that logic. You can have that.
Oops. We have
Just need some overlaps
Success
here.
physics. Eat. We got
Well, that's not
physics.
printing at all. What the fuck?
Got a cup.
And why did that print a fuck ton of times? God, I can't get a good overlap, dude. I broke it. Ugh, I can't get my other print to happen. Why? Is it always gonna be 0?
Do you have your debug up for your code?
The hell does that mean?
Like when you go into your blueprint, you should see on the top debug. Like I think it usually says default no debug object selected. But if you switch it to the blueprint that you're on,
Oh, I see.
you can see like when the pins are actually firing.
Oh wait, yeah, I usually see that. I think. Whoops, not that.
Okay.
Wait. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, that's fine. Let's try to subtract these two and see what happens.
What do I want? I want to make this fucking massive. Okay, maybe that'd be too big. Let's see what happens. Okay.
There we
Awesome.
go. Okay. I think that's what I want.
Perfect. Yeah.
It's doing something now at least. And I'm out of fucking food.
I just noticed the little
Okay, so
Waka
that's-
Waka face.
The Waka Waka face?
Yeah, your little mouth opening and closing.
There's munching.
He's munching. It's so cute.
He's munching.
Okay, so this is good.
I see. So that's gonna print no matter what. Okay, well here's an idea. I think because this one was working, I'll just leave it at what it was. And then with this one, I'll actually add some logic to make it make sense. Or maybe from here, then we check this logic and shit. We got some ads coming up, by the way, on my end.
If only it was coordinated between our channels. I guess we could do that.
Well, I don't know how.
I think I
Sure
could just
there's a
run
way.
an ad right now if I wanted.
Oh. I think mine just got fucked because of the, what's it called? my like stream restart where OBS just shat the bed.
Do you know what version of OBS you're running?
I think I'm most up to date.
Ooh.
I think I updated last stream.
I have not. My resistance to updating is strong. Right up.
But updating OBS is like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
super
but
quick.
like it's less to do with the time, more to do with I don't want to deal with the new bugs.
I see.
Let's see. So
Alright, because we don't need to check if we're turning, because we're definitely not. We have that turned off when we're doing this. So, okay. This is where I need some more bullshit going on here. So what happens if I just do that?
um,
I need to get a little further away here to be able to see this.
Ooh, I'm getting an ad for MetaQuest.
Oh.
Oh shit, you can play Civ in MetaQuest.
What?
Civ in VR.
The newest one?
6, yeah.
Oh.
Or is it 7 is the newest one?
Yeah, I think 7's the newest one.
Then I think it said I didn't catch the number of ones after the V. Master material. The textures would be piped in.
So what is this doing? Is this checking what the last... Snores. Hi. Embarrassing attempt at pronouncing your name. I'm so sorry. Hi.
Material basing. That's a logic. The possible choices.
I think I'll bypass this one. And I'll just see what it's printing here. We got an up and we got a down. Those are my meshes, I guess? Oh, I see. Okay. Down, up. Okay. So, I got a down and I got an up. I think I might need a down end. Or, wait. see what our pitch direction is. See if that's something that can help us here. No, stop spawning and shit. Gimme. There's one. No. No. There we go. Oh, it's not. It's not. That one didn't turn. That's weird. Okay. I didn't actually read what was printing to the log. Whoopsie. Up. Down.
Ah.
So we're going up, and it's printing it down. So when it...
What?
When it goes up, it prints it down, which... Oh, I see. I think I might have to just swap these around. I don't know why, but I think I have to do that.
Okay.
I feel like a good portion of my dev experience is just... I don't know why this is, but I think it is what it is.
I'm fairly certain that's the entire dev experience. From my brief...
And then maybe like a year later, you'll figure it out.
My brief foray into game deving, that's basically all it was. Gosh.
I don't know why it do what it do, but it do.
Go into your materials.
All right, moment of truth. Nope.
Two parameters.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, that's weird. It's doing something, but not what I want. Oh, maybe I just have them flipped.
So, I'm gonna reorganize this.
I definitely just have them flipped. Hold on. So I think maybe down needs to be an up end, and up needs to be a down end. Because that makes perfect sense. Who's the other streamer? This is Dinah, good friend of mine. Let me show off what you're doing over here. Oh, you're in Unreal.
We were tortured together through college.
Yes, we were. Wait, did we shut? No, we didn't stop sharing chat, did we?
I think we might have. Well, like I can see it
Oh,
through
no.
our thing. I don't, but I can't see it in my chat. I thought that was just
Okay,
a me
wait.
thing. I
They
mean,
must have just disconnected. I didn't notice.
it doesn't say it's disconnected. That's why I thought it was weird.
Yeah, it
Oh,
didn't give me
yeah.
any notification.
Okay, now it
But
just
now
said
it
it
says
restarted
back.
sharing. I was
there we
wondering
go,
why
yeah.
you had a fruitsy
Yeah, show chat.
image on you, and I didn't see it in chat. But I was like, whatever, it's fine. I missed something.
Oh. Yeah, what are you up to now? Oh, are you adding the texture to your cup?
I did that. Here, I can show you. One sec.
Oh, yes.
Where did it go? Wait. Hold. Content. Materials. Here I can show you. Fuck. Wait, it's upside down on
Show
purpose.
me. On
It's
purpose.
fucking massive. It's just gonna drop a cup on my
Whoa.
head. I just realized I needed to
Nice.
despawn afterwards. Okay. I was gonna make. I think my current Awu, it just throws some meme at me or some. It's an image or something. I think there looks like there's a way you can do dynamic materials, so it changes the material. And I want to make it do different
yeah.
images. I need this to despawn.
You need to like delete actor.
Oh, is it?
Or sorry, destroy actor.
Ah, that's what I was looking for. There we go. And then a boop. Neat. Is that gonna wait, or
Or
is
are
it
you
just
just trying
gonna?
to throw one?
What is? How long does it take for it to destroy actor? I guess.
Well, it would destroy it right away. If
It-
you want a delay, you can just throw a delay in there.
That's what I was looking for. A delay node. Delay. And let's do 2. Seconds. Yeah. Okay. Da 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 da. Checking it out first.
I'm just watching you for a second.
You want to see this? Let's see how this works. Yeah, I think if you're curious, Noodle, the whole hey, why does my thing not work unless I like chat once? I couldn't figure out the solution. The solution was just for me to automatically send a message and then it seems to work. I don't know why.
That's so dumb.
I think it's something I imagine can be fixed at some point, but this is my botch. Anyway, so I give it physics too, so it falls into my face.
Good.
This is great.
It didn't destroy after 2 seconds, though.
It should be
Oh, there it
after 10 seconds. Yeah, there we go. Maybe
Oh, and
gave
I have
it a-
stream delay too. My
that
bad.
too. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It works somewhat intended. We can tweak it later.
Nice.
Oh, right. I was watching a tutorial.
The dynamic material instance. My
Yeah.
beloved.
It looks like I found a video that's like 7 minutes long, so I assume this is easy enough to do.
Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. See what that looks like.
Stop making noises at me, YouTube video. Ah. Okay. Okay. Wait, we're not doing that full screen. We have this.
Oh, I think that's what I want. Hold on. I need one more food to make sure, but I think that's what I think problem might be solved.
Ooh.
Okay, I need more than one more food. Oopsie.
Set up. You put it in, and then you get a thing. Oh, okay, okay.
Alright, let's check it. Let's do it. I need to do it up here, though. And we'll do this. Up and down, hell fucking yeah!
Waka waka.
We did it. How do I shout people out? Can you not?
What's the command? Slash?
I mean, it's like a slash.
Shout
yeah,
out.
slash shout out.
I hate that it doesn't automatically try to give you a suggested people. So you just have to blind faith, assume you know what their name is.
Yeah, I would like it to help me with that. Ooh, I see. Oh, it broke. Ooh, I think I broke it.
Missing input texture.
I thought it'd do it after I click someone's name.
Just use this for now.
Ah, yeah, okay, I see. It doesn't always work.
That's what I need. Texture.
Loud ass fucking cars outside.
What am I doing?
Am I long enough to Ouroboros yet? I think so.
4 parameter constant. Close enough.
I think so. I was kind of hoping I would go up. but whatever. Yeah, okay. I see the dealio here.
Wait, that's what I needed. Can you? No.
Why did it do it that way? Oh wait, I see. If the last one was a straight piece, then I might have to do some extra stuff to it. Does Twitch let me shout myself out on someone else's channel? Yes. Go follow Starman. I endorse this. I second this. I see. So those all say
No.
up.
Why is this complaining?
Oh wait, no, this is actually perfect. Is it F8? Yeah, for debug. Yeah, okay. Weird that it had a straight piece there though. Hmm. Oh, very nice.
What kind of parameter is this?
Yeah, if the last one was a straight, then it should be a straight piece. I'm wondering if by default it should be a straight piece. Are you gonna take a shit right next to me? If you do, I'm gonna have to vacate the fucking room. It's like she drops a nuke in there. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, she's taking a shit. Oh boy.
Is there a reason why you guys put your cat box next to your desk?
That's like the only place for it right now.
Fair
It's like a
enough.
small spot.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? I gotta check on that cat. She just... Yeah.
Oh, materials. Brush.
Oh no, is there shit on the floor? Baby, where'd you come from?
What is this? Uh-oh. Kitty, what do you want? Oh no, it's not dinner time yet. No? That's what I wanted to add. I should add a little cat behind me to represent when my cat comes to bother me. What am I looking for? Vector parameter?
Sorry, I'm dealing with cat stuff.
Oh, there's
Give me
shit.
1 second.
Well, Noodle deals with cats shit somewhat literally. Let's see. So yeah, my general idea is Can I not just find a texture that it doesn't bitch about? Okay. It's not gonna bitch about you. How do I get this parameter? Ta 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 ta. Is it this? Ah. To supplier. I should actually collect a bunch of images first, but you know, that's fine. This doesn't have a default value. That's fine. All I need is it just swap through a bunch of different images. Is that so hard? Well, okay, so this is set up correctly for now. Da 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 da. I shouted you out on Dinah's channel. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it does work. We're all good here. Everything is a-okay. Why does this have so much more information? Nope. I am definitely not doing this right.
Sorry, Donna. I gotta wrap it up. I gotta check on this cat.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna stop my stream. Sorry. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Have a good stream. Bye.
And that was Noodle Cat. Give her a hand, guys. Woo! Okay. God damn it. I thought making a dynamic fucking instance would be a lot more. I just want to switch between different pictures of people going a woo. Is that so goddamn hard? The answer is yes. Yes, it is. Fuck. Okay. This is gonna work out at some point. Then you can steal my spaghetti boom. Fuck. Okay, so you want it to do the thing. God, why nothing ever looks the same as in the directions? Okay, so I do. Oh, actually, before I do anything, oopsies. Oh my gosh. This in. My system is running really slowly for some absurd reason. Okay, I need to check something real quick before I do anything else. Okay, sure. Well, just can I reference this? Ah, had to check. What? Okay, hold on. I just want to make sure so something I was like thinking is my level blueprint is gonna get really fucking massive at some point, which is not exactly good for organization. So I was wondering if I can throw in. I think the answer is yes. I think. Yeah. Okay. child actor component. Yeah. Okay, so you can reference other blueprints. So I can just make a blueprint. I assume this is a blueprint actor. Yeah, this just looks like a blueprint actor. And I can make it do a thing. Da, 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 da. Why are you using level blueprint? Gonna be honest, I have no. There's my understanding of using a level blueprint versus a blueprint is how much you can move one blueprint to another. So there's no particular reason I'm using it. It's purely because I think I saw one of my tutorials did it, and I said, sure, why not? Absolutely no other reason. I imagine in the future that might come back to bite me in the ass, but then I just figured, can I just copy and paste things? And the answer is yes, you can. So I figured it's not gonna, at some point it'll be fine. Nope. I want to make dynamic material. Okay, as a... What color variable is this? It's blue. God damn, what the fuck does that mean? Boom, is there an issue with this? I need to know. Oh, it is material, so it's okay. I only have one level anyway. I don't. As far as I know, it's not gonna do anything. I guess that the operative word is as far as as far as I know. Since you're learning, probably use level blueprints. Yeah, I figure again, since I'm like, well, okay, if like worst case scenario, all it's gonna do is I'm gonna have to I'm just gonna have to go do something, like I'll just copy and paste. It's basically comparable to using training wheels. I think that's a good way of putting it, considering right now I am currently like, what the fuck am I doing? I only know how to use Unreal to set up a virtual production scene. That's it. And then throw some things in, and then you can do a fancy thing and pipe it into I don't know, Zoom, using other shit. I haven't used Unreal very well. Frankly, when I used it at work, it wasn't in the way I thought you would use it. Because you kind of just let the level play, and then buttons got pressed, and then things happened. What am I doing? How long have I been streaming? I might be hitting the point where I'm getting the crazies. We're hitting the point where I might be getting the crazies. Buttons. At one point, I'm sad I forgot how to do this, but I know there's a way. I'm sad. At one point, I figured out how to make a GUI, because I had to do it for a class, and it was great. Because I was like, think of all the possibilities. You can just pop that open and press buttons. I don't remember how to do it now. Fuck. This is not gonna end well. I think I'm gonna have to do this off stream. My brain is mushy. That's unfortunate. Well, streaming pool, shut up. Holy shit, do you want help? I would actually appreciate that. I'm not sure what help I need, because I'm not sure if it's just because my brain is mushy that I'm not understanding this video I'm looking at. I also should probably just get a bunch of images to use. I just want it. I literally just want it to flip through a bunch of images. You want to switch an image a material is using. Yes, and I want it to switch between a random number of it, which yeah. So if we have 5 images, I want it to randomly go between those when it spawns. I think. The tutorial I'm using right now, though, is just going through different colors. Oh, kitty, it's not dinner time yet still. Oh, hi, kitty. When you want to say hi to chat? No, you do not wish to say hi. You just want to annoy me. Did you make a texture sample? Did you make the texture sample a parameter inside the material? Ooh, I did not. How the fuck do you do that? Oh. I made that a parameter. This is it. How do I make you a parameter? I haven't done right click on it. Boom, I'm gonna have to put this right now. I'm really dumb. Yeah. We can do that. Does that mean it exposes it then? So if I do a material instance of it, it'll expose it. Global vector parameters. Okay, so it did, I think it did expose it. Oopsies. Kitty, I'm doing something. Okay, so it does have the 2 things that I exposed, it looks like. So I missed a multiply. Wait, hold on. I should name this something that isn't generic as fuck. 1 second. There we go. I'm not gonna lose it then. There's a lot of different ways to do this next part. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I did expose it now. It has the thingy. But that means if I can expose this, then I can make it do a thing. I don't think I actually need this part, but we're just gonna leave it for now. Yes, kitty? Oh boy. Actually, I could just probably plug this in, right? It's not gonna cause any problems. Do I need this? We're gonna leave this for now. Oh, there is a set material thingy-majigger. If you multiply it by 0, it'll become black. Ooh. What's up, kitty? Kitty wants attention. Hi, Dinah. What's going on here? Okay, so I have this... Starman, I have this brilliant idea of what if, when you do the... Oh, wait, where the fuck is it? The awoo... redeem that in... I think right now, through, TTS, it kind of just, it throws a or some image and makes a sound. But what if instead of just that, it does a bunch of random different images, which I think I can set it in TTS, but I can't do it in Unreal at the moment. Okay, so if you multiply it by 0, it will become black, and then change the default to what? No, hold on. Default value, set this to 1. What? Oh, hold up. This is what this default value 1. This is fine. I am following directions really great, Boom. No, you made them both 0. I'm dumb. uh, uh, fuck. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Target is primitive component. Okay, okay. If it's 0, your image will be black. Oh, sorry, that's what you meant. Actually. Well, hold on. Wait, so... Sorry, Boom. At this point, I think I'm just having more fun doing things completely wrong instead of actually trying to do this. So we need to get... I'm distracted now. I'm just fucking around. So we're gonna get this, or set the material. Okay, you multiply it by 1 twice, so the texture will be unchanged. Oh, interesting. Right. Right. Maybe for reference, I'm not doing anything because I know anything. I'm doing it because I'm watching this / trying to figure out what on earth I'm doing. I'm also not listening to this with audio, so I'm just really reading this. Actually, wait, does this one have a oh, fuck. Sometimes YouTube videos will have a transcript you can read. Set texture parameter value can change the image. Can change the image on your dynamic material. I'm gonna copy that and think about things. Image on your dynamic material, okay. Can change the image. Wait, sorry, is that a... Is that a... That's not a node, is it? Okay. Put 5 in select texture parameter value in your nodes in the level blueprint. Oh. Eh. Nope. That's for Niagara. I'm sorry. I'm the most... This is really frustrating to do for chat, I imagine. Set texture parameter value. Members interaction. What is this? That's not it. Uncheck content sensitive. Fuck. Hold on. the set texture parameter value. Ah, aha. Oh, interesting. Target material instance dynamic. Target is material instance. I'm gonna have to reference that. And then I need to give it a parameter. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna have to reference, I think, this into this. Oh, actually, no, I can reference this. Okay, so this references that. I think I see what's going on. But then this needs the material instance, and then that fucking needs. Yes, the target is a bit. Okay, okay. Okay, so if I set this up correctly. Kitty, I'm busy. Oh boy. But I bribed you with treats. Someone has zoomies. Okay. The parameter name is the texture param. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what the tutorial was mentioning. Wait, nope, not here. In that case... Okay, so no, this is just the base texture. That should be fine. Neat. Or whatever you I can put as the name. Yes. That's the only way I'm gonna know it. We need to go to woo. So then... Oh, okay, okay. I'm starting to see. I think I'm starting to understand what you're explaining to me here. Create dynamic. Okay. So then we give it the original, the parent material, and then it'll create an instance of it, which then will take the parameter name, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then we need to make it do this, I was going to say do the spin. And the value is the image you want to use. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's flops through textures. So then this, I can then get it to, okay, wait. So the value is the name you want to use, image you want to use. So then in order to that, we got to give, we could set that as a variable. And then if you set that, I need to write this down. Okay. Here's the fun one. Make a multi-gate. Ooh, I've never used one of these before. Oh shit. Yeah, I've definitely never used one of these before. But yeah. Okay. Oh. You can just check that on. And then, Okay, so I think I get what you're trying to do with the multi-gate here. Potentially. I don't actually know what this does. Executes a series of pins in order. Okay, so it's in an order. Check is random as adds many input images as versions as you want. Inputs. Ooh. Input pins. Output images as you want. I don't have any images. So we just want to get a texture, don't we? Give me a texture. Is it? Nope, 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 nope. It's not. Nope. Fuck. This was a lot easier. Okay. The texture goes into the set texture parameter value. Set. Set texture parameter value node you added. Okay. Oh, that's what you meant by have 5 of these or whatever. Okay. So no. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So the target is this. So there's, if I want to have like, keep it simple for now. We're gonna have 3. So then these have 3 different textures. So then these are the blah 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 blah. Let's. Fuck. I hope it doesn't complain about any of these. What the fuck are these? Okay. I see. I think I see what you're saying. So we do that. So then these get plugged into the gates. Yes. Yeah, because these are the different outs. Boop and boop and boop. So created that. So we're using this. And it'll randomly select out of these 3, presumably. Do you want to do this with a button? Nah. Ideally, it would just randomly choose a thing by itself. I don't. I did see you can do that with button. Cat. I think that's. So we have dimensions since. And then the. Wait a second. I don't think that's the name of it. What are you doing? Oh, that's why, okay. Oopsies. There we go. Oh yeah, just to be it'll begin on the event. So I think that's this I think it'll just do that then. Although, okay, wait, hold on. That's not gonna actually work either because it needs to create a material instance on top of an object. Sorry, that's what I'm missing here. It needs to do it on an object. That's what I was doing earlier? Do I have a... Hold on. Okay. Actually, no, I think, wait. I think I can just do this with a, well, okay, yeah. I know I'm doing things in level blueprint, but I think in this case, I could reference another blueprint into this one, which creates a, which will create a static mesh. Or I guess I can make it down. Whatever, static mesh, and then, we're using the... We can just give it any material, I think. We can do it like with the parent material. No. You want it with the material instance. And then it does the random. I think? Get a reference to the object. Oh yeah, I could do that too. Let's see, the reference to the object though. How do I imagine this going? I don't actually know, Boom, how I actually want this to go. Um, so currently the command works by it just throws an image at my model. But since I have more options now, instead of that, I don't know if I want to change that. Where is the cup? Oh! Yeah, I could throw it on the cup, couldn't I? The cup is, Did I make it a blueprint actor? I did make it a blueprint actor, actually. Yeah, da, 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 da. We can just take this as the example item then. We have cup. Cup has physics. It will fall if I play. But I think I see what you're saying. We can instance it. I thought it was a cup. Oh, no, sorry. I'm sorry, Boom. The cup is a different thing. The cup just falls on me. That's all. This is for another redeem I have going, I think. I think, where's the, it's just the image is supposed, well, I was supposed to go on a plane on top. I don't know actually what I'm gonna do with it. Can I fucking delay this stupid ad? Stop it. Stop. Okay. No. The spaghetti has no purpose. No, but you actually, okay. I haven't figured out a purpose yet. I need to think about that. Shh, kitty, it's mine. But what you've given me is actually, is the shit I needed in order to figure out the rest of the shit. Because I think everything else of connecting it to doing other things, I have enough of a conception about that I don't need help. I just didn't know how Unreal wanted to do random shit, you know? So that was very helpful, thank you. Wow. They even have a function for it. They have a function for everything. Shh, kitty, I'm almost done. Fuck. Well, now I'm gonna have to sit here for 41 minutes. You just need a set material node to put the dynamic material instance on the mesh or whatever. I'm going to copy that. And while we're on ads, thank you to Starman for doing that one subscription to avoid the ads. Oh shit, I redo. Where's the redo button? Shit. Does this not have a redo? Is there no redo? Can I undo the undo? Okay. Oh, wait, fuck. Nope. Go away. I wanted to copy Boom message so then I can reference that later. The element index is the material slot it will go in. So in the mesh, so the mesh only has one material slot, so you would put a 0. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes. This makes sense. I know enough about materials that makes sense. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm feeling my brain going absolutely mushy. It's great. So I'm gonna wrap up the stream now, but thank you, Boom, for giving me starter tips. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Does anybody know? I'm starting to think anybody who takes those Unreal, whatever courses that they have going, to make you really proficient at something are lies, and they don't mean anything. I only say that jokingly because I know my professor went through like 2 of them. Anyway, but yeah, thank you, Boom. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll do this offline after I figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Let's see. I'm also hungry. I should probably eat dinner. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. I'm fucking tired. And the cat is staring at me like she wants something. This is a recurring theme. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by for my shenanigans and Noodle's shenanigans. Also, Noodle on the side was saying, I'm not going to say that out loud. Basically, one of Noodle's cats decided to wreak havoc after using the litter box. So poor Noodle had to go deal with that. Anyway, go hydrate, go eat, go to sleep at a normal time, my dudes. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be yeah, we're gonna finish. Oh fuck my model. We're gonna finish. Hopefully finish Diner Dash. We'll see. We'll see how much how shitty it goes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Go hydrate, and I will see you another time.